Alright guys, the wind is crazy, the audio might be horrible, but I see some birds up here on the hill. I heard a gobble. I couldn't tell where it came from. It sounded like it was down there, but it's crazy windy. I see birds over here. I'm gonna go check them out and see what's in the group. I think it's hens, but you never know what could be with them or close by. Alright y'all, I just slipped up this hill. I'm on this ridge. There's some turkeys out here in a holler. I can't tell what they are, but I'm gonna hit this call real light. See if we can't get something to come check us out. Stay tuned and let's see what happened. Alright y'all, I've been set up for a while. I haven't seen or heard anything from these birds that were down here. Oh, I see one. I see a hen. Or I can't tell what it is. All I know is it's a turkey. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm like right on top of these birds. Alright, I see a couple of birds, but I can't tell what's what. Alright, I see a Tommy strutting down there. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on him. It's so tight in here, but I heard the Jake go button up the holler. I'm gonna assume the Tom's out there somewhere. So I'm gonna slip up the holler. See if I can't catch up to him if that's what they did. I almost shot that Jake, and then I saw he didn't have a beard. And I just seen that long beard's beard. Man, we were really close. He was probably like 40, 45 yards at one point. But I didn't want to send a bunch of DSS to the property owner's camper down there. Alright, I'm gonna go see what I can see. There's a lot of briars, so I want to close the lens guard, but I'm gonna turn this camera off and I'm gonna get up to the other ridge. Alright, I'm out of breath. I was slipping down to see where these birds were, and I bumped them at the bottom of the hill. Man, I'm really on level. I bumped these birds at the bottom of the hill, and they kind of somewhat butted off. They didn't seem too spooked, so I'm up here on this other ridge. They typically will roost on the other side of this ridge, but the other side is off the property line, so I'm gonna ease up here and see if any of them are still around. I'm gonna let out a few soft calls and see what happens. It's very steep, very steep. Alright, let's see if there's any birds over here still. It's pretty windy, so hopefully they didn't hear me walking too bad or huffing and puffing out of breath. He's already way down there. I figured that's where he'd be going to roost. Yep. Man, that's where we just were. He'd have been coming right to us. Alright y'all, well we just saw this bird. He looped across this field and is going right where we just were, where we just saw those jakes, so we'll know roughly where he's going to be in the morning. It's going to rain, so I don't know if we'll be there or not. We might. We'll see. Anyways, I don't hunt much in the rain now because of the camera, but we might have to try it. Anyways, guys, I might see you in the morning. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, I'm gonna close this video out. It's been about a week since we've heard a gobble, and it's been about 5 days since that bird got shot, so I'll give you a little peek behind the scenes. We were set up there on that bird, and he was just right down here. However, what's not good for us is all that stuff right there was in the backdrop, plus a herd of cows. So that is the last bird that we have seen or heard. And we set up on him 2 days later after the storms passed. Heard him gobbling. I'll roll in some footage right now. Alright y'all, this is just not my morning. Not my season. I'm pretty sure the Tom we've been calling to just got shot on the neighbor. He was roosted on the neighbor, and he was just set up closer to him. So haven't seen or heard a bird since then, but hunting has got him a new shotgun. I picked him up a 20 gauge. I've got an Indian Creek 5.62 choke on order and some TSS loads, and I'm just waiting on a little bit lower mount for the red dot I've got that I'm going to put on it. So I'm going to get that thing tuned in and patterned up. I'll bring some videos to the channel on that, and then we will be back after it, because there ain't no better way to break in a redneck's new toy than to shoot something with it. So anyways guys, I'm gonna get across this gate here, but that's Rural Hunting. Hope you enjoyed the channel. I have a new respect for self-filmers who lug around the cameras, go through all the footage, edit all the footage, incur all the expense of batteries, remotes, tripods, microphones, cases for all that. So whether it's my video or somebody else's, do them a solid, hit that like, leave a comment on their video, and I will see you on the next one.